My question is, could you tell us when was the first time you heard that the theme park would be built, and what was your reaction when you heard that?
It was a rumour for a long time, I thought. I didn't realise it was true. And then, yeah, Thierry and Paul came down at the end of 6, was it? And then it was all go. That was the first I heard.
Yeah, there was a meeting. We had a big meeting in a marquee, in one of the marquees at Easton, where we kind of talked through the plans for the park. And you know, I think my reaction when I first heard there was going to be a Harry Potter theme park was, okay, that's okay, because I didn't quite, you know, you don't know what that's going to entail or how that's going to end up. But what's been amazing about actually coming here and seeing it, but not even when we were seeing it, it was also when we were filming it, we were very much aware that the depth, the attention to detail and the care that was taken over the building of this place is equal to, you know, what we do for the films, and that's what's been very gratifying to come here and see that everything, because we've been so involved in it, it's really nice to see it's in such safe hands here, and it's brilliantly authentic and beautiful.
Very much.
Before there was even a thought in your mind about Harry Potter, where did you expect to be at this point in your life?
Take it away.
Well, you were only, what, 7 when you started?
Yeah.
How many grand plans yet?
I honestly don't know. I mean, I don't know if I would have gone to university or anything like that. Probably not. I don't know. I think I probably would have ended up in the film industry somehow because my parents were both involved, but I probably would have been on the other side. Like I would probably maybe started off maybe trying to be an AD or something like that, because my mum was a casting director and my dad was a literary agent, so maybe I would have got like a work experience in the film. So I don't know. It was really very hard to say.
It's an interesting question. It does make me ponder from time to time where we would all be. How we all want to start this.
This was never really. Well, I had a few kind of ideas when I was.
Go on.
Yeah. Well, obviously ice cream.
Yeah, ice cream.
I wanted to design hats. You can totally still do that. You could absolutely, if you release a Rupert Grint range of hats, people will buy it.
I'd like one of those hats.
Michael wants one. There you go.
You've got 3 sales.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I always loved that. To be honest, this is just. I'm loving it.
Yeah, pretty much.
What about you, Michael? Where would you have been? Yeah, that's a good question. What do you do?
I've done this all my life. I can't do anything else. I've gone off. I don't know. I'm working.
Okay, go ahead.
Now that movies have basically wrapped up filming, what are your plans now that you have the rest of your life ahead of you?
I'm doing next year. I'm doing a show on Broadway, which is very, very exciting. Hey, thank you, one person. And how to succeed in business without really trying, which opens in the spring sometime next year. So that's kind of the immediate plan, is to keep on my dancing and singing lessons.
I have no idea. I'm kind of glad they did to me. I just wanted to thank my mom, really. It took me 4 attempts, but I got it out. I'm hoping that one day he's going to have a big lifetime acceptance speech, and I can come down, swing down on the balcony, and completely mess his speech up. I'm not going to say that because he'll probably do it.
Can you tell us about the theme that you're wearing?
Pardon me? Sorry.
Can you tell us about the theme that you 3 are wearing?
Oh, yes. This was given to us by a boy called Jack, who we met earlier on in the day. He was a very, very lovely young boy, and who was kind enough to give us all the badges.
I just want to know, the reason I'm not wearing it is because I did manage to prick myself. I did, and it caused a little injury. I'm far from, I'm not sporting it. I was a big fan of Jack and his dog.
Hi, I was just wondering, what was everyone's reaction to the Forbidden Journey ride? Did you have a favorite part, least favorite part, and what was the experience like for you guys?
What's your least favourite part, Rupert?
Come on, getting off.
There is a quite large spider portal. Which
you were screaming.
Are you really afraid of spiders?
I hate
it's like the maid in Tom and Jerry when Rupert was on. But I personally love the bit where there's a moment which I just think is fantastically clever, where the Dementors come and kind of take out your soul, and you see your own face sort of dragged out in front of you.
That's very cool. I don't know how they do that, but it's very, very cool. And just the general seamlessness between real and fake, it kind of just sort of blows your mind a little bit.
And what's good is it's quite loud, so I don't have to hear myself speak. If you want to, I can tune myself out of my own dialogue, which I try to as often as I can.
Really have to go on it? Today's the day. For the journey, you're going
Yeah, I'm going today. I haven't seen it
Today.
yet. I'm going to see it just when we wrap. I've been on the road.
Yeah,
Did the dragon
challenge.
It was terrifying. I just locked myself back. I didn't look. And it was so frightening. I regret when, as soon as I got on, I knew I'd made a mistake. I won't go again.
If I was to ask you all individually, what part of this park has touched you in a specific way? The park is magical, but there must be one area that really has impacted on you, especially as you have lived the very part of your life for so long.
Let's start with Michael.
Pick us off, Mike.
Well, I suppose the bit where I get killed is the bit that I remember most. Because I thought, this is the end for me. The snake pushes me over the top and I'm dead. And I'm very sad.
No, but in the park itself, what is the park for you?
I can't hear.
In the park, Michael, what was the thing that touched you the most?
Oh, the park, this park.
Yeah, I have a Canadian accent, sorry.
Well, I think the Big Dipper was the most.
That's left an impact, I can promise.
We really enjoyed Ollivanders yesterday, and it wasn't actually for our own experience, but Daniel reminded me yesterday there were two youngsters there who literally gasped when their wand was chosen from or whatever. It's great to see the youngsters' faces when they take it all in. So yeah, that's definitely it.
It's that little noise these kids made. They went, ah. And if you can bottle it, that's the reason this park exists.
It's literally
it's fantastic.
If you were to be involved in shooting another Harry Potter movie here as opposed to on the sets where you usually done them, how would it be different psychologically? Would it seem more realistic, or would it?
No, really, you need far more rain, cold, bleak weather than you get here. It's not quite there's the only part of the park that you go, it's the snow. It's the snow in glorious sunshine. I mean, it looks fantastic, but it's I think that's you miss the authentic bleak weather of England. I think we would all miss very, very much.
Let's start over here.
I imagine it's you have your own feelings about watching yourself on film. Well, how do you think you'll feel if you come back here 10 years, though, and see yourself still as part of this attraction?
Who's to say? It's going to be a strange time. They're keeping the candle alight, really, aren't they? While we go away. It's nice for us. I always said that if I ever get withdrawal symptoms from the castle, I can just come back here and revel in it. So yeah, I'm very excited to be here in 10 years.
I had a friend who would always he moved to Los Angeles, but he lived in New York for most of his life, and he would always go whenever he got homesick. He would go to the studios and find their New York set and just get a coffee and sort of walk around and pretend he was at home. So I guess maybe that's what